What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Today I'll be reviewing this 2017 Nissan Maxima SV. As long as you got your keys in your pocket, you can unlock the door by just pressing in this button right here. Press it twice, it'll unlock all four doors, open the inside. I just got this not too long ago. Yeah, I know it's got a tear in the seat, but I'm gonna get that fixed. But here's the inside. Pretty nice leather seats, really tan, and there's the back seats. It's a little messy due to, working all the time. I don't really have time to get it cleaned out. Then when you get up underneath the hood, it's got a V6 3.5 engine. No turbocharger. It's all naturally aspirated. V6 engine. I need to replace the battery pretty soon, but that's the only thing that's really wrong with it. This thing is about as clean as a whistle. It's got a push button to start it. Make sure your keys are in your pocket or whatever. Just push it. Start right up. A little Nissan card comes up here. Let you know that it's ready to go. Shut the door real quick. Average is 29.3 miles per gallon. Has pretty good gas mileage. To be honest, it'd be a little V6. It's got a navigation system in here. All kinds of stuff. You can go here and go to points of interest, and honestly you can look up anything that is nearby, like ATMs, restaurants, shopping, recreation, travel, parking, gas stations, banks, post office, hospitals, police stations, schools. And it don't even have to be you can spell whatever you want to, like Walmart, like this. Go to Walmart, spell the rest of it for you, then it'll tell you every single Walmart that is near you in the state of Tennessee. There's quite a bit. Walmart's the main stores people like to go shopping. It tells you in almost every single freaking city of Tennessee where there's a Walmart at. Let's say you're hungry, you want something to eat, you go to a restaurant, and it'll say American barbecue, bistro, etc., whatever, Chinese, anything you think of. But you can go to all, and you can go near current location, and it'll search it for you. You got Piggin' Out in Halls, Tennessee. You got all kinds of stuff. Sonic and Alamo, Mary Castle, never even heard of that, honestly. I don't even know what that is. Hog Heaven, really good. China Star, used to go there all the time. Another Sonic in Dyersburg. Bad Bob's Barbecue, they're pretty good. Everything is in this car that you can think of. It's honestly the coolest thing about this. Let's say you want to go shopping. You go to the shopping thing and it'll ask you what it is or whatever. Let's say you are looking for computers or whatever, and near current location, and Whisper, Bad Bob's, affordable computer. And then if you just click on it, let's say we want to go to Whisper in Alamo, Tennessee, and you press start and it'll take you there, which is the coolest thing. Start, set as new destination, and boom, there you go.
The route to your destination includes roads through incomplete map areas. Voice guidance will not be provided in these areas. Please follow traffic regulations.
Yeah, it'll tell you where it's at. Basically just a straight shot from here, and then it's got your little finish line flag, which is pretty freaking cool, to be honest with you. That's another reason why I like this car. Say you're kind of lost out in the middle of nowhere and you need gas, and you can just, go to the freaking gas thing, and boom, there you go. Yeah, see, look, let's see. You want gas, right? Got a nearby points of interest, and you go nearby gas station, which is probably gonna pop the one up on the, it's gonna pop the one up that's 1.1 miles away, but it's got some of the most expensive gas I've ever seen in my freaking life. It's usually 20. The one in Friendship is usually 20 to 30 cents higher than the freaking regular gas everywhere else. And I'm guessing because it's the only gas station in this city. This city is really, really small. But it's got Halls, Tennessee, BP, Dyersbury, and Halls, Exxon, blah blah blah. Mainly places that are really close. And it tells you how far they are, 16, 14 miles, 17 miles, which is honestly really freaking cool. So you also have a nearby rest area. So you click in that and it'll tell you all the rest areas around, which there's some that are 57 miles away, which is pretty freaking far. But there's one in Dyersburg that's 15 miles away. Let's say you want to go to an ATM, nearby ATM, get some cash out or whatever. You go to that and you can look through here. There's one in Friendship, which is at the bank, obviously. Mainly at banks. There's going to be some ATMs and like the dollar stores and stuff that you can use, but mainly just banks, which is honestly pretty freaking cool. Let's say you're rushing somebody that you know to the hospital and you want to go to the closest freaking hospital nearby. You go to that, and then the closest one is in Halls, which I didn't even know there was a freaking hospital in Halls, but apparently there is, which is pretty cool. There's one in Dyersburg, obviously, and yeah, you'll just go to whatever one you want to, which is pretty cool. You can even go to like your previous destinations, which I didn't even go to those, is what I looked up, but you even got something called home, and then the other places I've been, and it tells you the date too, 11/27/21, which is pretty cool. 8/28/19. That's not even mine. I just got this car like a few weeks ago, so this must have been whoever had it last. So it goes back pretty freaking far, which is cool. So you can also save addresses to your address book, which I got 2 of those saved by accident, because when I first got this car, I did not know how to use this car. The oldest thing I've owned, or the newest thing I've owned, was a 2006 before this. Like, I haven't owned anything newer than a 2006 until now, so it kind of took me a little while to understand like all the bells and whistles on this thing, which, I mean, it's got all kinds of stuff. If you come over here, it's got the miles per gallon, average 28.9, went down from sitting here. Tire pressures appear while driving, and then you got sports mode, and then settings, and you got this, miles per hour, and what direction you're going. And then it's got your music that you're playing off your phone. Right now mine's playing that Media Affliction. I don't know if y'all have heard of that band. Really good. They're heavy metal, but they talk about, you know, stuff that people can relate to, which is pretty good. And then that again, it's got a sun up there to let you know that it's daytime outside, which, you know, it's got the time up there. It's got the degrees up top, how many miles you have left till E, how many miles is on the car, and then boom, there's that again, drive computer, which, I mean, it's all pretty cool. I mean, here's you can control the map and everything with this, which is pretty cool. Sport mode, as you can see right there. Heated seats. Does not have cooled seats. It's got a little storage component here. It's got storage over there, and over here. Oop, got my hand in the video. Sorry about that. But yeah, a little storage. Don't have much storage, but, you know, it's a car, so it's not gonna have a lot of storage. There's all kinds of stuff on here. You can go to audio. Tells you what's playing. You can skip songs right here, so it'll pop up when you skip a song and tell you what it is. Life Underground by the Media Affliction. Like Love, like it'll tell you Bluetooth audio. And then you also have your phone. I can call people out from here, text message, blah blah blah. When someone texts me, it'll read it to me, which is pretty freaking cool. You got info, where am I, it'll tell you where you are, so you can click that. Current road name, not in map data. Information will be displayed after driving on a recognized street, which, so I don't have this saved, so it doesn't know where I'm at right now. But yeah, it's got all kinds of stuff. Menu, map, and you got the navigation stuff that I just showed y'all, and then settings obviously, and then it's got where people can control their own temperature. See, I can set mine to 60 and they can set theirs to like whatever they want to, like 70 or whatever, or I can cut that off and it goes to what mine's on, which is pretty cool. The storage in this thing is not that great, but it holds my gun for my safety, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, this is mainly the gist of this car on the inside. You got your blinkers and your lights over here, your windshield wipers right here on this side. See if, yeah, y'all can see that. And it is a Nissan Maxima 2017. SV is the sub model. Let me take y'all up to the trunk and show y'all inside the trunk. It's freaking massive. Here's inside the trunk. We got Christmas stuff right there. My sunshade, whatever else, blah blah blah. But look, this thing is freaking massive on the inside. Massive. It's got a big trunk, which you can open it from your key fob, or there's this button right there that you can press. But that's pretty cool. Another thing that's also pretty cool is it's got automatic start. So you press the lock button twice, press it and hold it the second time, and it'll start right up. Got one of those. That's pretty cool. I've always wanted one of those. That way I ain't gotta go outside in the cold and heat up my car or whatever. And to cut it off, you just click on the thing again and you're good to go. Pretty cool feature on it. The tire size is 245 45 R18s. It's got 18-inch rims on it, 5 lug, which is pretty nice. Nice rims. Color silver. Don't know what kind of silver it is, but it's silver. It's got blinkers on the mirrors right there on both sides. Come around on this side, and it's got one on this one too. The passenger can also unlock their door as long as the keys are nearby with the car. I have not yet tested how far the startup from my key fob can go, but I have started it from the inside of my house before, and it did start up, so that's pretty good. So it probably reaches quite a long distance. The only bad thing about it is the back door passengers don't have the unlock button, so they have to wait on me to unlock the car. Overall, solid car. Nissans have always been really good cars, but I've always been an American vehicle fan, but Nissan is a really good foreign car. I will give them that. They have spectacular cars. My sister had like an early 2000s model Altima with like 400,000 miles on it, and it was still going strong. But that's what I love about Nissans. You can't really put them in the dirt, you know. So, and my sister saw this car, she loved it, and she wants to steal it from me. So, got to keep an eye out on her, you know, make sure she don't steal it from me. Anyways, guys, thank y'all for watching. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that notification bell. That would be greatly appreciated. Love y'all. Y'all have a blessed day. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button, please, man. Y'all got to hit that subscribe button. I will greatly appreciate that. I really would. Love y'all. God bless.